My travels take me deeper into the forest. I'm being followed. I have been for the last few miles. It wasn't hard to pick out their footsteps against the crunchy flakes underfoot. By the sound of it, there's 3 of them. Lunapels, a wolf-like beast said to be the guide of the monster hunters. But with how close they're following me, I would say I'm the one doing the guiding, and I know exactly where I'm taking them. As we near the cliff's edge, I take up Crystal from my pack and quicken my pace. As predicted, the 3 brothers do the same. Glancing back once more to make sure they're keeping close, I take off, running as fast as I can, dodging boulders and bouncing off trees as I race closer and closer to the drop-off point. I hear one of them let out a bark from behind me, as if telling the other 2 to keep up. Then I stop fast, skidding to a halt in the freshly fallen snow just before the ground can disappear below me. The Lunapels attempt to stop as well, but they did not anticipate the drop-off. 2 of them go tumbling over the cliff's edge into the lake below. I face the final one, the smallest and slowest of the group, keeping able to stop himself before going over. He eyes me warily, growling softly as he circles around before picking his way down the cliff carefully. When he reaches the water's edge, he hesitates, looking back up at me before plunging in to retrieve his brothers. As soon as his head disappears below the surface, I toss yet another crystal in, freezing the lake over. I can make out the shadow of the Lunapel underneath the ice before it disappears from sight, sinking down to join his brothers. When the winter ends, they too will be freed from the lake, to hunt the forest yet again. But until then, they would take their rest in their frozen den of ice.